So Xbox Game Pass this past January reached a value of almost $500, and Game Pass really has been firing on all cylinders. February is going to be the exact same thing, as we just got the set of announcements for several titles, including one very big one all the way in April. And guys, I'm excited to cover all of it. If you're new to Xbox Central, subscribe for all future content like this. So before I go through all the confirmed games for February, MLB The Show 22 has been confirmed for Game Pass and headed on April 5th, making it now the second year in a row we get to see it. It will have cross-platform play, which is awesome, and hopefully this continues to be a yearly thing. So Game Pass already firing on all cylinders for the month of April. With that, let's get to the rest of the confirmed games for this month, starting with CrossFireX. On February 10th, this will be releasing. It's a fast-paced shooter with several multiplayer modes and a full cinematic campaign. You'll have access to this with Game Pass. Also, a total of 2 single-player campaigns in total with this title. I'm excited for this one. The gameplay has been looking fantastic and is easily one of the highlights for this February. Jumping to the next one, Besiege is also making its way onto Game Pass. This is a physics-based building game with 54 levels within the single-player campaign, but also features a full-fledged multiplayer mode, as well as where you can create worlds together with your friends. It's an awesome addition, especially if you're into building sandbox titles. DreamScaper is a top-down action roguelike with an interesting gameplay loop that has you at night delving into your dreams and facing nightmares, and by day you're building relationships to unlock permanent upgrades that helps you on your dreams and your journey. The boss battles look fantastic, the story's interesting. The game does have permadeath since it's a roguelike, but you'll be continually improving your character through each run, and the game comes with mostly very positive user reviews. Edge of Eternity. Now this is a fantastic turn-based fantasy JRPG that has you playing as Darion and Celine on their quest to find a cure for the all-consuming corrosion gripping the world. What stands out about this game is the gorgeous open-world nature, the charismatic characters, and the epic boss fights. The game does feature around 50 hours of gameplay, so it's a game that you can really sink your teeth into, and it's a great game joining Xbox Game Pass. Now, Infernix is a 2D action adventure with a unique take where your decisions matter big time in the game. You can slay someone or help them. A single decision definitely changes the course of your ending. You can also build your character's life damage or mana by slaying monsters. It's an interesting indie title making its way onto Game Pass this month. Now, Skul is a roguelike 2D platformer with challenging maps and challenging fights. This game's visuals are absolutely gorgeous. The combat is fast and exciting. The boss fights are exhilarating. This is easily one of the best indie games to release back in 2021. If there's only one indie game that you jump into this month, this should be it, especially when it boasts over 25,000 very positive user reviews. Jumping into the next game, Telling Lies. This is a game where you investigate which of the recorded conversations between several people is not truthful. You sit there, you decide who's being honest and who isn't, and you come to the decision who's telling the truth. This is certainly a unique experience and a game that looks very interesting. I say if this looks good to you, give it a shot. Ark Ultimate Survival Edition is also headed to Game Pass this month, and well, it's a survival game that features dinos. I mean, this is a deep game. I'm sure most of you watching this by now know a lot about this game. It's been out for a long time. This is a game with potential of hundreds to thousands of hours crafting, building, and controlling your own dinosaurs. Happy to see this one on Game Pass, and I hope it does stay a while. Now, The Last Kids on Earth and the Staff of Doom. This is a hack and slash top-down adventure where you're on a quest to save the world from the Queen of Slime monsters. The game features full co-op couch gameplay and just really mindless fun for all ages. It's a very simple title. Should be a good one, especially if you have some young ones. Jumping into the last game on this list, Contrast. This is a puzzle platform game where you move between 3D worlds and a mysterious shadowy universe in 2D at a very much quick and blink of an eye pace. It's set in the fantasy world of the 1920s. It's a very interesting game. It released almost 10 years ago, but it's now seen some love here on Game Pass in 2022. So as you guys can see, I mean, Xbox Game Pass really kicking off with a major month just like January. You're going to be sure to even see more surprises, I'm sure, on Game Pass that have not yet to be announced. And like always, I'll keep you guys covered. With that, I'll catch you guys in the next video.